Who do you think Mr. Lee's gonna go with?
Go with? He's gonna go with Meta Knight. Either Meta Knight or Peach.
I haven't had a chance to try my Meta Knight against his.
Change your tag. Check your tag. My tag?
With your tag? But check your tag.
Change your tag.
No, it says Jonas.
It's just Jonas, dude.
Oh, the lag. My bad.
Oh.
That's what makes it weird. There's a lot of lag for the commentary.
It's gonna get still that first match I've ever played was the one you won. Yeah, well, it's the doodle, and then after all the whole round's over, then
Well, these guys are playing super heavily defensive. They wants to hurt each other.
Oh my god, the most campiest match I've ever seen.
Look at these mind games Jaxas is playing. Not even lasering in the right direction.
Oh, you got 3,000 viewers?
Do we?
No way.
We're about to lose them all.
That's not right. Is that seriously?
I have no idea. I don't know how any of this works. I'm just the guy that shows up. I think it says actually like,
Total views. Oh, it's people viewed
Yeah,
it. Watching now too.
too,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Because
I was like 3,000 views? Dude, whoa, whose stream is this?
well, right now our quality of stream isn't that great, you know. So
Well, I mean, it's not too bad. It's still a stream more than what most people have, so.
yeah.
You can't really just,
The only
downgrade
real,
it too much.
the only real reason we even started streaming was to have something to look at like after the matches.
Oh,
You
well,
know?
I mean, it's a good recording process, but it just sucks because you have to edit so many matches, and it takes forever. I mean, I've only had to watch that happen like a few times, but I'd hate to be the one that have to record like a 14-hour tournament and
That's
then like
me.
edit that. Oh, that's you? Oh,
My
that's
YouTube
brutal.
channel, Unworthy EXP, and I put all the matches on here, or on there. It takes so long. This
This is interesting. This really is going Marth against Jaxas as Falco.
That's a little odd.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't he play against a lot against G-Man?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, you know, maybe Mr. Lee does watch the stream a lot every time we have it on, and G-Man does have a really good. He plays really well against AJ with his or Jaxas with his Marth.
Oh, that's
So
not,
maybe he's trying to emulate that a little bit.
we don't have really that many Falcos in the West Coast, but. I mean, it's not like Licio gets a lot of that matchup practice. There's only one in Corvallis.
Really?
Yeah, his name was, I mean, he doesn't play anymore now. He played a long time ago, but his name was, what was his name? It's been a while. He used to play with,
Ouch.
yeah,
He's
Steve.
not doing very good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He's a clutch player, so. he'll
Well,
bring it.
I don't mean like Jaxas is beating the crap out of him. I mean he just SD'd
Yeah,
out of
well,
nowhere.
he's usually used to playing Peach and Meta Knight, so it's probably just getting used to the technicality with Marth.
True.
So, because Marth is very like, the move set on
Yeah.
Marth is very touchy, so you can literally SD really fast.
I mean, my Marth used to be pretty good, and then I stopped playing him because I picked up Meta Knight instead. And trying to go back to play Marth, you really have to be in that mindset.
Yeah, you definitely got to be in the right mind, because if you don't like tap your movement on the across the stage, you'll literally lose like frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to cut down frames a lot with Marth just to get his moves to move faster. So.
My Marth is garbage now, just because, like you were saying,
It's pretty touchy, and that's
Yeah.
why I don't like playing Marth. But I think if I had to play someone else with Side Snake, it would be Marth. Just
I really
because
like Marth.
Because I love the quickness. I mean, second main Ike, and he is so slow.
Every time. Ike used to be so, quote-unquote, overpowered when the game first came out.
They actually ranked Marth the best character in the game at the very beginning, before it was getting competitive.
Right.
I think a lot of people considered Marth the best because of his move speed, but they didn't really get to check out the crazy frame data on Meta Knight and then realize, oh wow.
Well, it's also something that David told me a long time ago when playing Meta Knight, is he's only broken if you play him correctly.
Yeah, I mean, there is multiple ways of playing Meta Knight. I mean, people try to do the Mac Tornado method, but that can be over-punished. A lot of people just don't try to analyze it, so that's where the biggest issue comes through.
Yeah.
Well, looks like Jaxas took game one.
It was a lot closer than it seemed, though.
Yeah, I think once, Licio got it dialed in, it got a little bit more close. So he just needs to learn the matchup. Like I said, he's going to counter with Peach because Marth is usually You can use a technical character like Marth, get your bearings in, and then counterpick with a character and get like feel for it back.
Right, that's true.
Because Peach is more of a defensive character, so as long as he keeps pulling turnips and playing defensive, like he does with like Jaxas does with Falco, it's going to be a really close match. So it's going to be down to last stock. I'm going to say Licio is going to probably take it because I don't think Jaxas really has a lot of Peach practice.
The thing is, though, again, this his Peach last time I played him against my Meta Knight, maybe just because it's Meta Knight, it wasn't so great, and his Falco, again, though, you're talking about matchups, though.
Yeah.
That's what makes it hard to really.
I mean, you said you want Meta Knight or
Meta
Pikachu?
Knight, against his Peach, and I don't know if that's just because I don't really study Peach much. So
yeah, well, Peach is one of those characters that she can break frames only with turnips. Like playing Meta Knight, you need ungodly amount of turnips. But I mean, it's just how you play. Maybe he doesn't play a lot of Meta Knights. He does play against all of the twins Meta Knight, but I mean, you probably just played him right. I mean, there's so many different forms of playstyles of Meta Knight.
And the thing is, like, you were going into matchups, that makes a huge difference as well.
Yeah, you got to know the match, and not just the matchups, but every person plays the match differently. So, I mean, Vivid, Tommy, Timmy.
Oh yeah, they're completely different.
Completely different. If you play their Meta Knights, it's completely different playstyle. Tommy's aggro. Vivif is kind of more of a reader. He waits and baits you.
Yeah.
Timmy can go either way depending on his mood. Like, it's just, and they're not consistency on that strategy. It's just how they play. And like, I'm more used to playing Timmy's Meta Knight than I am Tommy because he goes raw.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to, but it throws me off when he goes Meta Knight. Like the last tournament we had down there on a Friday, I think he beat me with Meta Knight in grand finals, and I wasn't used to it.
We have this conversation a lot, but what do you think about the whole like tier metagame versus characters being just objectively better? How much of that do you think is just people advancing certain metagame?
I think it depends on how high of a tier of a player they are. Like usually, it's just depending on who's playing what. I would say that Dawson's Ice Climbers is better than most Meta Knights in the West Coast. But he's going to find out how he compares based on SoCal because he plans to go to the January SoCal tournament. Mm-hmm. So we'll see how his Ice Climbers do down there. But his Ices are amazing. So if you know how to play the character right, I'd have to say Ice Climbers is definitely the toppest tier if you can play it right. Because he has a chain grab on every single character that
if
zero to
you
death.
can make the right reads. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And his grabs are just amazing. So it usually just depends on who's playing. Because Vivif is Meta Knight, I mean, he can take Dawson down to last stock, last hit if he plays Meta Knight right. Sometimes he gets too aggro and loses it.
Yeah.
But I'd say Meta Knight's definitely second place.
Mm-hmm.
Third place is kind of a hard toss-up. It's like a tiebreaker between a lot of characters because there's a lot of good top-tier players. Like if we took back like 3 years ago and took this same conversation then,
it'd be a lot different.
It'd be way different.
Mm-hmm.
You had Felix's Diddy, and then you had like, what is it? Even Brick's Pikachu is really good.
Yeah.
You have Bladewise's Marth. There's so many good top-tier players. And that's just in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to the national stage, you have like Meta Knight's the best, and all of a sudden ESAM is embarrassing.
Yeah,
Pikachu.
He gets top 4, guaranteed. Like ESAM's just Pikachu. But he also counters with Ice Climbers too.
Yeah, he does.
His Ices are really good. I mean, they're definitely not something you could sleep on. See, look at it. See what I said? They're both defensive players and defensive characters. So.
Nice back.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I don't know if that was so much spacing or if Felicio just wasn't Mr. Lee.
He probably was trying to pull a turnip out, and then he probably just didn't bait that attack. So he'll come it back though. He'll land the turnip and get his down air to forward smash.
You know what? Playing him, I do agree with you. He tends to, even if you take quite a lead, he tends to like start pulling closer and closer.
It's the clutch, man.
Earlier today, I was playing him and I was sort of dominating his Lucas, and all of a sudden he wins because he puts him in the lock. And I was just, what?
he has good reads. I mean, it's just all putting it into play. I would not sleep on him, that's for sure. He's definitely a good player. That's why I like Timmy more than him, because he just knows how to clutch. So.
Well, at the tournament, because this is,
he almost timed the turnips right. He would have got him again, and then he could have just. But
and with Peach floating this, it would have been a lot closer than you thought.
Oh, nice up smash.
Mm-hmm.
See if Licio can get this next stock.
Last time we played you in teams, Mr. Lee was doing so well. We thought he was like the better one.
Yeah, carrying the
And
team.
then, and then all of a sudden we eliminated him, and you just start rocking us. You're just like, well, we got this wrong.
It's all good. I do a lot of 2v1 a lot because usually whoever I team with, I play against the twins. So I always wind up playing against just the twins. And it's just like, I have to do a lot of 2v1 training, and it really helps a lot. I suggest anyone that's ever getting into competitive strongly, do a lot of 2v1 and get the practice on, because your frames get cut down so strong.
Oh, okay. 2v1.
You did well, man. You did well.
Yeah.
I did the last part. I'm like,
You're reading it down and you're getting it down and downloading it. I was proud of you.
That was cool. I guess I'm gonna get killed now.
Don't underestimate your skills.